Oh man, 2022. Where to start? Well, I guess we could start with the fact of how was my 2022 year? Let's just start there. Let's start there. So, knowing that what happened in the beginning of the year for me, which I know it's not apparent to everyone that's watching, of course, because I have not uploaded in like I don't know how many months. Oh, I'm hurt. That many months. Apparent of what happened to me in the month of February, I had to go to the hospital. So that kind of like ruined, not really ruined, it just kind of like offsetted my whole entire year. I had so many plans. It made my 2022 year kind of like ups and downs. It wasn't like how I expected. But here we are now, 2023 upcoming. And there's a couple things I want to talk about, but we're going to try to finish up the 2022 stuff. Overall, my year, besides the whole hospital thing, I think it was a pretty good year. We had some ups and downs, like I said. Hospital was one thing that kind of like really put it down. But I think after we passed that, I got some help with things. I recovered. I'm fully healed now. I'm back in good shape, doing more things. Got a promotion raise at my job. Really happy about that. One thing that I really didn't like about this year is that I wish I did more things of like projects I started on that I started for myself and kind of just finished them. Like I had so many video ideas and so many projects I wanted to start, but I never, or I started them but never finished. So now they're just sitting in limbo, and I can't. And I every time I try to revisit it, I sit there and I'm thinking like it's kind of too late to really finish it when it's not gonna be relevant, or it just doesn't really make sense when you do it or finish it out because it just you had the idea of finishing it or starting it and then finishing it in that time frame of when you had the idea, but now you just kind of like you're coming back to it. So I don't know. Just I think this coming year I'm gonna like just finish those stuff out because if I don't finish them, then it'll be sitting in limbo still. But one big thing we went and did this year for me personally, and I was like geeking out so hard and bad. Like I was like, oh my god, I can't believe I'm at this right now. We went to the anime convention. We went to the anime convention in what was it, like the convention center area, and that was, if I had to tell you that experience, I went all 3 days. I was originally going for like Friday. It was Otakon, if you guys are wondering. It's Otakon. We went there and that was pretty fun. And I was just, my head was like, oh my god, I spent about $1,000 there. Okay, just to put that in perspective, a person who loves anime a lot, and it was like games, it was artists, music. There was the whole convention. There was a whole shopping center, big shopping center. There was like figures and posters and like there was merchandise of different things, and my brain couldn't wrap around it. It was just so much, but like I captured so much footage of that, and I remember I started the video and started the progress of trying to put it together. I just never finished it. That's one of the things, like I said earlier, starting things, never finishing them. Had a plan, didn't follow through. Really suck at that. So now this coming year, I really want to hone to that, stick with that. That's one of my big things I want to really get ingrained into my head. To start things and finish them. That itself was a really good thing for 2022. Just going to anime convention, because I always see people on YouTube going there. Like even my favorite YouTubers go there. I seen them go there and then they would come back and like, I had a big blast and I went with my friends. I wish I went with my friends, but this next year, we're definitely doing that. So if you're watching this, guys, we're going, all right? I'll let you know for sure, because it was a blast. Holy crap. Now, 2023, where to start? So 2023, I have a lot of things I want to do, and I'm trying to prepare and set up at the moment. But one new thing I did get this year, I guess you can say, is that I got a new camera. This is a Sony ZV-E10. It's a APS-C. So APS-C means like it's not full frame camera. It's a crop camera. And yeah, I got the cage for it. I got the camera. I was just gonna get the body of the camera itself and then buy a separate lens, but I just bought the camera with the kit lens, which this is the 16 to 50mm kit lens. Variable aperture, which is what, to 3.5 to what, 5.6. So basically it's just like an interchangeable lens system camera. So this camera has like a stock lens, it just fitted onto it, unlike this camera, which is multi-change lens, which I love because that means I can get a sharper image quality. This is the Sony ZV-1 that I'm shooting on right now. I use it for live streaming and for content and stuff like this, and just talking to you guys on it. It's just a very compact camera. It's very lightweight. It's more lighter than this camera because this camera has a cage, and I like this camera because it's beefy. I like the bulkiness of it. It's still a small camera like the Sony ZV-1, but here's a shameless plug, I guess, for now. You know, go on Twitch, go follow me, JayxKeys, twitch.tv/JayxKeys. Go follow. Appreciate it because we'll be doing more streaming stuff as well. I started more of that like this year, September, October-ish time. I could have started more in the summer, but I was kind of busy during the summer, and so like, you know, the convention was one of them. So there's that. I actually got a VR headset. Let me go get that real quick. I got the Oculus Quest 2. Pretty nice. Got the link cable and whatnot. I got the controllers. I'm not getting the Pro controllers because those are like $300. Very expensive. I might do VR content. We'll see how that goes. I'm still in the process of trying to integrate it to my OBS stuff, which I did do and it works, but just trying to find like a good setup to where it can look nice. So yeah, there's that. I got the VR headset, I got the new camera, like I said. Love this camera so much. So glad I got it because now I can shoot better content with it. Also, I'm gonna have a new makeover of my room. That sounded weird when I said that. I'm gonna have a new room makeover, I guess you could say. My current desk right now, it works, but it's very small. Having it for a year, it felt good, and then upgrading on top of it and just going and getting more themes for it, but also was filling up the space and then buying useless things that really didn't make sense, not for the desk but just for like in general, and then having that just stored into my desk and then also into like other cabinet stuff I have and all that crap. Like it just wasn't worth it. So now I have a new desk, and I'm gonna actually film, record that. So that's gonna be nice with the new lens on this camera for sure, because it's gonna be my A cam, and then my B cam's gonna be the Sony ZV-1. So that's gonna be fun. I can't wait to do that. That's gonna be on the project. So that's a project itself. New desk put together. It's just sitting in the corner right now because I had to take this desk currently I'm sitting with right now and take everything off the desk, and then have to take apart the other desk, and then we're also gonna be selling this desk. And I currently use it right now. And then we had to put together my new desk. And then I'm thinking about moving the shelf that's currently holding all my manga stuff. And my other figures are not really like premium looking, which I have premium figures, but like just it holds them pretty well. I think I might move that shelf over here where my katanas are sitting. And it might be to where my katanas are sitting on top of the shelf, and then the shelf is on the bottom. And then I have plan for what's going to go in this corner area where the shelf used to be. So speaking of that, I have 4 boxes of figures I haven't opened yet. Technically opened them, just to seal, just to see if things were in there, but I haven't like taken them out and unboxed like that. I haven't done that yet. I'm saving that because my next project after the desk, and I film and record all that, my next project is basically just doing anime figure stuff. It's kind of like my initial first impressions of it and why I got the figure. So it's like a personal attachment to it. It's not like oh, I bought it because it looked cool. It's like, oh, I bought it because I have an attachment to it. So that's like a project I have itself, anime figures, and why certain figures I get and certain figures I'm not gonna get. I currently have 2 figures that are sitting, that I bought waiting to come out. So one's coming out in May, so my birthday month. It's basically Alpha from Punishing Grey Raven. It's a posable one. There's already a 1/7 scale version, which I'm also gonna get. I just don't know when. I know Big Bad Toy Store has it in stock, but by the time this video goes out, it might not be in stock. So either I'm gonna get it by that time, or it's just not gonna be in stock by the time I do actually go get it, because I just said that Big Bad Toy Store has it in stock, and now it's not in stock anymore. Got the posable Alpha figure. It's a 1/9 scale. I can't remember who's making it, but basically it's posable. And there's another figure I bought right in May from, not Genshin, Let's not get that confused. Honkai Impact Dirt. One of my favorite gacha games as well. When I saw that figure, like I knew it was out, but when I was diving into the figure collection space, I was like, okay, I need this figure badly. Because I always wanted the character. And they made it to where an event where you can get it for now where it's free, which made me really upset but made me happy inside because like I finally get the character in game in Honkai, but I haven't gotten her for so long because I've been getting on so many banners. I finally got her. I'm just waiting for that figure to come in because that's a freaking premium figure. So then I also have 4 figures that are in boxes right now. I have one that's from Punisher Grey Raven again. It's one of my favorite gacha games. So basically, Lucia Dawn from Punisher Grey Raven, and it's opposable to 1/8 scale. It's by Arctech. Another one is Yay Sakura, or Yai Sakura, or however you pronounce it, from Honkai Impact Third. So 1/8 scale from Arctech again. I think Apex. Yeah, Apex Arctech. Both of them are Apex. And they look so good. And then we also have 2 Arcanites figures. I recently got an Arcanites because my friend got me into it because they released an anime, which is amazing. Please go check it out. Arcanites anime, just go check it out. Amazing. I love how they did it. They executed it really well. The story is really good, and just seeing it being anime is like even better. So yeah, 2 Arcanites figures. 1 Texas 1/7 scale version. That thing blew me away. I have her in game as well. I don't have her E2 yet. I'm gonna have her E2 part later on for sure. And then I have a 1/7 scale of Hirogoshima. Man, when I saw that, I bought that skin in game, and the Texas skin, the other Texas skin. I don't have the E2 because the E2 is the other one, the figure. I'm gonna get her E2 soon, but like I don't know when. But like yeah, just when I saw these figures, I knew that deep down this was gonna be something I was gonna do. So those are the projects I got. Basically my desk, figures, room makeover I guess as well. So I'm gonna have to get maybe better lighting equipment and just better looks and whatnot. I think the room makeover with the desk thing, it's gonna be a pain to do, and I'm visualizing right now how it's gonna go, but man, it's just gonna be a wild ride, and I'm actually pretty excited. A lot of stuff. 2023 also gonna be trying to get more money making opportunities, more filming work equipment, and filming stuff, and also more editing stuff, and try to get better at things and actually stick to them and not just fall off like I've done this year, because this year I started many things like I said and it's fallen off. And it's unfortunate. I know, it's unfortunate. But hey, man, even though it's like, oh, I'm going to do all these things for the new year, like, working out's another thing as well. I don't want to forget that. But, like, you say, I'm going to do all these new things for the new year, like, you could have done them yesterday or today or tomorrow or next week, That's pretty much what I have to say for this year as a whole. And I guess that's this video. I'm going to really try to get better at this whole uploading thing in YouTube. Because I told myself I want to be a YouTuber. Aquarius Kenshi is my favorite YouTuber of all time, hands down. Like there's no other YouTuber on earth that I can think of that can compare to him. He's the Shogun, he's the GOAT, he's the samurai. We are the community, and we love this man to the death. But no one can really compare to Corey Kenshin, bro. He is the GOAT, the samurai. We the samurai, the community. I respect him. I also bought a hat and a jacket for him. His store is probably closed by the time it goes up, so unfortunately if you didn't get to do that, then I'm so sorry. You gotta wait till his next run. But man, when I saw that run for his neon stuff, like that was dope. So I bought that bomber jacket. I knew I had to get it. Like I needed something that was marked from him. I wasn't gonna get it previously, but I waited too long. And that was on my behalf. But anyway, with that being said, I think this year was good. This next year and what I have plans in store of the desk, room makeover, figures, figure video stuff, VR content. I'm gonna be streaming more, I promise, as well. And then I'm also getting for more videography and photography things and get better at my skills and enhance them way more than what I have right now, because I just really want to be a better version of myself. That's all I want to be better of. I want to be that version, that better version I envision in my head. I just want to be that right now. Not right now, but like I want to be that as time goes on and as I get better at things and lead up to that, and then get better from there and go higher. You know, start things and finish them. Don't fall off. Because what you do, you never give up. Okay, never give up. Asta said it first. Okay, I know other people said it, but Asta, inspirational girl. Black Clover, favorite anime still. I will see you guys in my next video, whenever that is. But it'll be on this new camera, and I can't wait. I can't wait for this next year. Man, this is gonna be very, very interesting, and I can't wait to start share with you guys more, because I was bad at it this year. That being said, I'm gonna go. My name is Jay. Hope you guys have a wonderful holidays. Also, follow the stuff in the description, socials, Twitch. Also, like the video, subscribe. I appreciate it. Thank you, and I'm gonna go now. All right, peace. Wah.